Today is one of those days. I feel great. I feel amazing. I had a very rare good night's sleep last night. Very rare. I wasn't woken up by my neighbors, like ridiculous. So I took the day off. I took today off because, and I took today off well in advance. Like I knew I had a very busy and important day yesterday. So I took today off knowing that I would be exhausted. Like I kind of feel like I was getting to burnout. So I was like, yeah. So I took today off. Nothing plans. I think I want to, oh, this is, I mean, it looks crazy, but this is the bloom that I drink every morning. And I'm telling you guys, this is so good for my ladies or gents who have like digestive issues and bloating and stuff like that. Drink this every morning. It has been helping me a lot. So I definitely stand by this. You'll find it available in my Amazon or on my Amazon storefront under the category Health is Wealth, because it is. So yeah. I try to drink it all in one sitting, but it's so hard. This is the first thing I put into my stomach in the morning. It's a great way to get all my greens in and nutrients in. And then I'll eat around like sometimes 12, and most of the times around 1 o'clock, unless I'm having like a crazy busy day, and then you guys know I'll end up eating much later, but it is what it is. But I'll make sure that I consume this first thing in the morning. All done with the bloom. I just finished washing these glasses and it still has smudges on it. I don't understand. All done. Anyway, so first things first, what am I doing today? I told myself today was going to be a day of rest and relaxation, and I'm still claiming that. But the first thing I need to get done this morning are my taxes. So, you know, adulting. So I am going to I have all my tax documents. I feel like there's something missing though, like the health insurance document. Oh, this smells so freaking good. I need to get a full size of this. The K. Ali Sweet Diamond. I like all of her. Is it a guy or girl? I think K. Ali is a woman. I think it's a woman. Yeah, I remember reading about it. So, smells so good, Sweet Diamond. I need to get the full size. But yeah, I'm about to head out and give my papers to my tax guy and have him figure that out and get it done. And then I'm going to go and get a pedicure. And then I'm going to go get a smoothie. Should I get the smoothie after the tax guy? Yeah, I'm going to go drop my documents off to the tax person, pick up a smoothie, go and get a pedicure, and then come back home and just chillax. Like, that's the plan for today. It is midweek, so I do have work tomorrow. So I'm not going to go all crazy and go all out. I'm just going to zen out while still getting the things I'm supposed to get done. So that's the plan for today. I just have on this casual Adidas dress. It's a pretty long dress. Let me show it to you guys. So the dress is pretty long. It literally like hits my ankles. It's a long, super long dress, but it's a casual dress, you know, super cute. And that's what I'm rocking today. I'm definitely gonna have to wear something warm on my feet. I think I'm gonna wear like my Uggs, throw on some socks and wear my Uggs with this dress. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go. Y'all, I'm out and about, and I was about to get me a smoothie, but I'm walking by this place. It looks like a pizza spot, and they sell cheesesteak, and it smells so freaking good. Like, so good. This is the spot. You have food at home. Just go and get a smoothie as planned. I still have to walk back that way because my car is parked back this way. Oh my gosh, the willpower, guys. I would give anything right now for a chicken steak sandwich with everything on it. It smells amazing. But you know what? I'll be honest. Philly has the only best cheesesteak, chicken cheesesteak, whatever you want to call it. I never get it with cheese, but that's what it's called, so I'm just giving it that name. But I always get a chicken steak sandwich with everything on it. No cheese. I'm like low-key craving that right now. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna close my eyes and plug my nose mentally and go to this smoothie place called One Nutrition. And yeah, I'll just have a meal when I get home. I have some leftovers from what I made for this week. Reminds me of the Bronx and Philly too. It's so annoying when there's no light. Only in the hood, guys, where you have like a big boulevard like this and there's no crosswalk, no lights. You're just like risking your life to cross the street. Oh, I didn't know. What bus is that? The 72? I never caught the 70. Oh, I have caught the 72. What am I talking about? I guess I just never came all the way down this way. Alright, guys, I'm going for it. Somebody gonna have to stop. Let's see. We made it! Alright, let's get the smoothie. Y'all, this is so freaking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I already forget where I parked? I remember. I was just so hungry that I'm like not even thinking right now. This is so good. So I opted for the strawberry banana because even though the options looked really good, she said that this was the only smoothie where they actually use fresh fruit. So for the mango tango, it's a protein powder that gives it that flavor, the mango flavor. They don't use fresh mango fruit, which was kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. And she said the same thing for what was it? Oh, the Hawaiian peanut, that they do not use fresh pineapples. So this was the only one where they use an actual banana and fresh strawberry. So I was like, this is what I want. And it tastes so good. Oh my goodness. This is the type of diversity I'm going to be missing when I move to North Carolina. I just feel like, there's no other place in the country that's like this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just limited in my mindset. Oh, it's red for them, but green for them. Oh, okay. Run, girl, run. You know when you do that fake run? I just did a fake run. Like, girl, you running and going absolutely nowhere. Walking by the cheesesteak place again, but I'm actually, the craving is not as strong now that I have this smoothie, but it smells amazing. I want it. And to that, I'll sip. It's been so windy these past few days. It's insane. Anyway, next stop is going to get a pedicure right now. I'm loving this day of self-care. I encourage you guys to do the same. I'll see you guys at the nail salon. It is 5:15. It's almost 6 o'clock, y'all, and I just got home. The first thing I did was wash my hands and put some food on the stove because I'm starving. Like, it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay, it's 5:15, but I have literally been out all day, and my intention was not to be out that long. But after I got my pedicure, there's a Whole Foods like right across the street, and I was like, let me just pick up a few things. And y'all know how it is. A few things turn into a bag full of items. I just needed to re-up on some salad stuff. You know, I got some romaine lettuce, some tomatoes, a red onion, dressing, like stuff like that. And I got to talking to one of the people. Shout out to Juan. You know, he was super cool. We were talking about the diet, the American diet, and how a lot of the foods in this country are just filled with so many chemicals and things that are bad for you. I could be here on here talking for hours about that, but I was just sharing with him how my sisters are embarking on, like, you know, doing a raw and plant-based month or two, and how they're just kind of like incorporating that into their day-to-day. They're not like becoming that 100% all the time, but it's, you know, just swapping out 2 meals a day or a meal a day for something that is completely plant-based and raw and healthy. So anyway, because of that conversation, we got to he like introduced me to a few things. Like, I was looking for some gluten-free bread, but he was like, you know, he's like, do I have a gluten sensitivity? And I was like, no, I don't. I'm not allergic, or I don't have a sensitivity. So he showed me this, and when I looked at the ingredients, it does not have any xanthan gum, carrageenan, like any of those thickening agents used in a lot of breads. So that was good. So I picked that up. This stuff is going to be random, so I'm just showing you. This is my mini Whole Foods haul, okay? So I picked up this veggie brush, just something to rinse, wash off my vegetables with. He was also talking about like choosing healthier options for chips. And I'm familiar with the Terra brand of chips for the sweet potato chips, but I had never seen a flavored option. So this one is sour cream and onion. I'm curious to see what that tastes like. I mean, you know what's so irritating is like half the bag is air, but what you gonna do? I also picked up some garlic butter. So my plan is to, like, when I make, y'all hear my food heating up back there. When I make this toast, I would like to put some garlic butter on it, and I'm gonna eat that with my salad. So this is a not so healthy item, but I wanted it. And it is this chicken breast tenders. This is a pretty good brand that Applegate. They just don't use a lot of like bad things, like chemicals and antibiotics and all this stuff on the chicken. So I feel comfortable eating this. The plan is to air fry it, chop it up, and put it in my salad. So this is the romaine lettuce, the tomatoes, got a red onion. And I also picked up dressing. So I got a creamy Caesar and an Italian dressing. I really hope this is good. I've never tried it before. So I hope I like these. I also picked up a butternut squash soup, another option where I can heat up a bowl of this, toast the bread, and put some garlic butter on it, and that's lunch right there. Like, that's perfect. So I also picked up these two pastas. These are pastas that Juan also suggested for me. So his thing was like, obviously we know the regular pastas have so much crap in it that's not good for us. And you know, that's what I have heating up right now, and that's what I have in my cupboard. But I'm going to try different options so that if I do like these options, I can wean myself off of what I've been eating. So the reason why these are good options are because they're high in protein and fiber. So I wasn't shocked by the nutritional value of this one because it's lentils. Like, we all know how healthy lentils are for us. It's non-GMO, it's vegan, it's low fat, it's also gluten-free, and it's 15 grams of protein. Like, it's amazing. So now I'm not crazy about chickpeas, but I was like, okay, this is like linguine. So I was like, let me just go ahead and give this a try. This with some garlic butter tossed in and some broccoli and some mushrooms, this would be amazing. So I also picked these up, chicken strips, also by Applegate. No antibiotics ever. You know, this is a relatively healthy option. When you look at the ingredients, it doesn't have anything crazy. It's like literally organic white meat chicken, water, sea salt, organic cane sugar, organic paprika, yeast, garlic, organic garlic powder, organic white pepper. Like, that's the stuff that's in the breading. So if you can't read the ingredients, just put it back on the shelf. That's my rule of thumb for the most part, because I'm not perfect now. I had to re-up on my Elmhurst milk, so I picked up 2 almond milks. So there's that. Also for my salad, I got some beet noodles. I'm just gonna rinse that a little bit and put it in my salad. You know, another salad option, because I usually get mixed cabbages, as you guys have seen in past vlogs. But this time I was like, let me try something different. So this time I'm doing beets. I usually either do mixed cabbage, or I love pickled beets. Like, I always get pickled beets from Trader Joe's. I was like, raw beets is just as good. So I'm gonna try that out. And we also have this. I had a set where it had a couple of different flavors from this brand. It's called Yellowbird. And I really enjoyed the habanero hot sauce. So I went and got one of those. I also picked this up. Also a recommendation from Juan. It's called mushroom asada burrito. Just a quick thing that I can just heat up and eat for lunch probably tomorrow. And lastly, I probably should have ended on a healthy note, but this is something that caught my eye. It's non-GMO. Let's start there, okay? It's only 130 calories per servings and only 6 grams of sugar, 0 trans fat, but it's not healthy. So this is basically pancakes to go. So, but here are some positives. There are no artificial flavors or colors. It's non-GMO, and there's no high fructose corn syrup. So, you know, this is a guilt-free snack or breakfast for me. And that's all I got, guys. Like, I was supposed to pick up even less than this. But anyway, I am about to put all these things away, get comfortable. Y'all know I like to get home and throw me on a robe, which is what I'm about to do after I put this stuff away. And then I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my dinner.